Alrighty then. Hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back to some more Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open. Last time we did not win a championship by 1 point. Will we have to redo it? We're gonna find out in this episode. We're on to the third championship in the second thing, in hopes that I don't have to redo the first one. But yeah, we're in a white Bronco. It's OJ mode. So I should have gone and got some like high C before starting this. We have plenty of time because we're still on this fucking save screen that takes 800,000 generations to advance from. And this still hasn't even... It would make sense if it was loading the race in the background. But no! That entire time, it's not even loading anything. It's just sitting there like a fat cunt. This scramble race can be a wet one. So look for ways to maintain your speed while you power through the course. Ooh woo question mark. I'm so tired. I'm not tired, is the thing. I stayed up... I went to work, right, after going to the racetrack on Saturday, and I stayed up. I did not go to bed. I just went straight to work. That was the most unhinged thing that I've ever done in my life, honestly. But, like, I've done it before. I'm going to follow the arrow. I'm just going to follow the arrow at my own personal expense. That's what I'm going to do. Just keep following the arrow and pray. Go! I feel like I'm very far behind thanks to that dude fucking grinding against me like this was some fucking, This probably should have been the one we saved for last. Because having to get out of the water is so slow. Yeah, that's the one we should have saved for last. Okay, I might use my first retry after this race. Oh, there's 3 of them in a corner over here. That's crazy right there. Go, car, go. Speed. Okay. Alright, I should have seen that one coming, honestly. I'm second, apparently. Probably this fucking dude. Always in the air! Always in the air! Yo, bad landing, go! Oh, we're not done yet, sorry. Still, regardless, okay. Fucking gonzo! Okay. Alright, yeah, that's funny. That's real, you're a really funny dude. Oh, that's some big fat fucking honking ass. That's some honking ass laughs that I got for you right there. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Go indeed. Alright, we are going to follow this dude, I guess. We're not going to follow this dude. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, thankfully that fucking pole did not kill me. That pole could have stopped my whole momentum. But I know what I'm doing, guys. I'm taking the perfect route, so I only have to go through that water one time. Okay, we are making it happen out here, folks. We are playing the video game. We are jumping over the rivers. And we got the speed to boot. Please don't run into me head on. We just gotta keep going over the jumps and shit. Was I done with that thought? Did I even have a thought? What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I did not sleep on Saturday because I had to call races, and I tried to sleep after work on Saturday. I got off at like 11. It was early as fuck. Oh! Alright, there it is. That's how it's done right there. Yeah, we're ahead of everyone by like several seconds. Yeah, get fucked. Now that was the way to do it right there. Boom. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. Yeah, that's how it's done right there. You can't fuck on me on that one. Yeah, I got $8,000. What about it, bitch? What about it, bitch? But no, that was probably one of the most unhinged things I've ever done. And I've done that before at the hotel. I had it where many times I had to do a 3 to 11 and the fucking night shift didn't show up. That has happened at least a dozen times, minimum, that I had to fucking do that. So that's nothing. But like, at the hotel, doing the overnight shift, you literally just make breakfast and sit for the rest of the 8 hours. And like, that's it. But with my job, where I'm actually doing physical labor now, it was not a good move. It was not the best move I've ever made. I thought I could do it, and I'm getting older. And if I'd gotten just a little bit more sleep the night before, it probably wouldn't have been as bad. But like, it was still a bad time. And I got home and I wasn't tired. I took a shower and I was like, I could stay up, but no, I laid down and with my wet fucking hair and fucking bed and the fucking nasty ass shit. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? But my sleep schedule's been fucked ever since because I woke up like 5 hours later, so I've got a total of 5 hours of sleep, and I should be going to bed like in an hour to be ready for Monday, but I didn't, obviously, and then I got another like 5 hours of sleep, and then it was just a bad time. And then I got off work on Monday, and I went to took a little itty-bitty nap again. It's just the most fucked up sleep schedule, dude. Now here's a circuit that keeps on giving. Pain, that is, with brutal climbs and punishing jumps. You better buckle up for this one. Okay, try to keep your vehicle at the same height or higher upgrade level as your opponents. Oh. Thank you for the intrinsic information. I would love to. Unfortunately, it's fucking locked, even though I can afford it. Even though I literally can afford it, the game's like, you're not allowed to do that. The fucking car shop's like, you're not in a high enough income bracket. And I literally have the money in my hand, dude. Take the money. Take the money. No, they refuse. They want to play fair, even though the fucking AI gets to have upgraded cars anyway. It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, me being tired. So, like, I'm still recovering for that. It is Tuesday, and I'm still recovering from that. I really wish I could accelerate. I would love to accelerate, dude. It'd be awesome if I could do that. I am literally second to last. That's cool. And not stupid. This is a 2-lap race. We need to go faster.
Checkpoint!
Checkpoint, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Checkpoint!
What's the wavy fucking hyphen that the furries use to accentuate their sentences at the end? I don't actually know what the term for that symbol is. I know tilde is like the backwards apostrophe or whatever, but I don't, and I know that that's if you press shift and press that button, that's what you get is the tilde, but I don't actually know what the term for the actual symbol that's the whoopie-doopie hyphen. I don't know what the term is. I'm trying to think. I have not taken a computer class in a while. In fact, I tested out of my last computer course. Not before paying for the $150 non-refundable piece of shit textbook, of course. No, that was bought and paid for before I even started the class. Don't you worry about that. I only tested out of it by 1 point too. Like, I was bullshitting my way through that whole test. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are getting manhandled by these unfair fucking assholes and their upgraded vehicles that I'm not allowed to drive because fuck me. Oh. So that's like a fucking, that was like these, I think everyone in this race is the upgraded version of their car. And I don't think I can do anything about that. I'm just stuck with my basic bitch car and they all get to have fucking upgrades and shit. That's so horrendously unfair. It's not even funny. I'm getting Discord bloops! I like that though. I like having Discord bloops. I love getting assaulted by people when my fucking shit's on away mode. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have no idea how we made it through those trees without dying, but I ain't complaining. I am not complaining. That was amazing, is what it was. That was amazing. Is this the end of the race?
Checkpoint!
No. We still gotta deal with this children of the corn bullshit. Go! Go! Where's the road? Speed, please and thank you. Nitrous, anything. I don't know where the finish line is.
Checkpoint!
What are these sounds? Sound like fucking dial-up or some shit. That reminds me to fucking make sure that this computer doesn't fucking turn itself off at any point. Yeah, it doesn't have the fucking, yeah, you fat whore. You stupid motherfucker. You goddamn bitch. You fucking slutbag. What time is it? It's already 2? What the fuck? I've been up since 6! I've been awake for 8 hours and I've done nothing! Well, unless you count this. But I've only been doing this for 1 hour. Oh my god, not the fucking boulders again. Not the parked car! No! I can't believe this shit, dude. I can't fucking believe this shit, dude. This is fucked up, man. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. How was I supposed to know that there was a fucking house and shit in front of there? Well, we got the good cutscene. We got the good cutscene. Well, since I fucking touched the computer, now Discord is gonna say that, oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm definitely not doing anything else. Oh. What? Fucking what? Discord. What do you want from me? $31 points versus Buck. Bucky the buck-tooth boy. Whatever, I don't care. You don't matter to me. You don't matter. Sorry. Are we loading? We are saving. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about? Like me being tired? Yeah. I think it is very unreasonable what I had to do to go to work that day. And like, I didn't have to. Like, I don't have to go to work as early as I do, but I actually wanted to go to the new Superman movie with my mom, and fucking, I was so fucking tired. And then I had to work again the next day on bitch-ass Monday, and it's like, you know, I could have just gone there to the movie and fell asleep during the movie. That would have been fun. But no, I gotta go to stupid-ass fucking bitch work on Monday, and Monday's the worst day of the week. So literally, I can't even live my fucking life due to this fucking bitch-ass schedule. And I was thinking, I was the closest I've ever been to quitting. That would have been yesterday. But I was like, I was ready. I was ready. I was hoping, I've been hoping all week that they'd fucking fire me, but no, that hasn't happened. Okay, we have unlocked the next division. And we have moved on from rookie difficulty. That's rookie difficulty that we were just on, by the way. Now we're on to semi-pro. We have, wow, we have vehicle types that are required here. Okay, that's interesting. Horse space power is what you'll need in this power-hungry division. So it's the fucking Das Kapital division. Speed is the name of the game. If you don't have it, don't bother. Alright, fucking, I guess we'll just not bother in that case, because I've got a Bronco and it's slower than the actual Denver Broncos. I don't know, dude. This open division may be short, but it's far from sweet. What are these fucking descriptions? Can I please have the next level up vehicle? We're gonna sell this with the South Park font. We are not going to... We are going to have $100,000. Can I race without a vehicle? No. I am not allowed to do such a thing. That is tragic right there. Alright, folks, we've got the modified version of vehicles. And I can have the modified version of every vehicle. But it looks like it's just, wow, this one's like not even, like that doesn't even make a goddamn difference. This one appears to be better pretty much in every way. The Bronco is just, holy fuck, what, that is an upgrade and a half. Maybe the fucking F-150 is like worth a shit now with this upgrade. Versus this, yeah, that just makes the base Hummer better. That is, wow. Wow, it's $5,000 difference, and that's why. This is probably the most cost-efficient one right there, is this one. Like, that is such a huge upgrade for just $5,000. Jeep, wow, that's a bit on the overpowered side. Yeah. The Jeeps are dope. Okay. Blazer remains balanced AF. And the Silverado is slightly better. Okay. Well, the Durango fucking sucks. So I ain't buying that. The Ram, on the other hand, we might go with the Ram. A big red Ram. Call it the Twister. Twister movie. Bill, what's his last name? Bill. I know it's Bill. I forgot what his name is, I'm sorry. Paxton. Bill Paxton. We're going after the swirling wind. Yeah. I think it's Bill Paxton. I don't know. Well, we have plenty of time on this fucking loading screen to find out. Here, let me just go from fucking scratch. Bill Paxton Terminator. He was in Terminator? No, he's in Twister. Yeah, okay. He was in a lot of shit, apparently. According to this. Fuck. Alright, well. Maybe I should have done the Discord responses during the loading screen. Holy fuck, can you go? Success, it says, as it hangs on the fucking page for 8.5 hours. Okay, thread the needle. Can you make it through this maze unscathed? Only lightning reflexes will see you safely through this blitz. It is usually best to avoid collisions with your opponents, but if you must hit them, try to bump their rear wheels. This will likely force them to spin out. We've got a fucking breakdown of how pit maneuvers work going on this shit. I appreciate that. It would be awesome if you could, like, cut people's tires in this game. Oh, that'd be amazing. Wonder if NASCAR 25 is gonna have that, where if you, like, slightly tap someone, it just fucking destroys. I mean, you know what? Fucking, now I think about it, I always, like, criticize, like, Dirt to Daytona and the Heat games for having that system where if you just barely tap someone on the straightaway, and by the time they get to the next corner, they just fucking die. You know what? It makes sense, because you cut their tire. Oh my god, they just yeeted that fucking tree. Holy shit. Did you see that? I am dead last. Well, you see that? We'll take a look at the screen right now, because I am dead fucking last in the middle of this shit. What? Help! Help me! Okay. Alright. Well, I don't think we're winning this. I only get 2 retries, by the way. Alright. I mean, it was a bit of an ambitious move to try and go through the middle there. But it did say to thread the needle, so, like, you know. Oh my god, but we're fast. Oh my god, but we're fast. We're catching up. Checkpoint. Like a Czechoslovakian point. Is that what a checkpoint is? Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm very smart. Anyway. That's a checkpoint again. I mean, we're very fast in a straight line. And when the ground is flat, we're like unstoppable because we close this fucking gap like nothing. I just need to not climb. We just need to find straight, wide open, you know, like the fucking subtitle of this game. We just need to find the wide open sections of Test Drive Wide Open, and we will be fine. Easy. Easiest video game ever made. Okay. Or you could get pit maneuvered, I suppose. And that puts us back to bitch-ass fucking cunt whore last. I guess getting pit maneuvered will fucking do that. Thanks. Thanks, you fucking dickbags. Checkpoint exclamation mark. We are running out of time to not be dead last. Go. 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 Go, go, go. Yeah, the race is fucking over, by the way. Jesus fucking Christ. What a pathetic fucking race that was. DNF. You can DNF in this game? Since when? Since when was this a possibility? Hello? Wonder if that's all the replays that I get for the whole championship and I just wasted one in the first race. I mean, at that point, you just start over. Ow. Alright, these guys are assholes. Oh, but they got the balloon hanging off of the checkpoint so you can actually see it and you don't have to stare at the minimap. Oh, that's such a good decision. Wow, that's actually an amazing move. I mean, you've got the arrow and you've got the minimap, but like, that's crazy. Because like, you gotta actually like look at the road to see where to go. So to have that little helpful hint. I mean, you couldn't see anything in the Valley of the Rising Sun over here, but you know, it's a thought that matters. And now, wow, I was just about ready to say that, wow, it's crazy that when I'm not getting screwed over, I've got the biggest lead anyone's ever seen. Yeah, and then fucking, who will win? One super fast, aerodynamic, jacked up, can drive over anything Dodge Ram, or one rocky boy? Who will win? Place your fucking bets. I had how big of a lead? It was massive. It was a massive lead. But it's gone now.
Checkpoint.
Fucking believable. I think there is something missing in this game without having music. Can you move? I need Metallica back. So this game would have been the first time that I ever heard Fuel by Metallica, probably. Because that was the song in the intro. I guess we're gonna have to look up the soundtrack to this game in a second. I'm about to lose this race again, because this is the finish. Wow, I lost to a Durango. Cool. Alright, I guess we're just not gonna win races in this championship. I have one retry left. I've already lost money from the first retry, and I didn't even fucking win on the second attempt. $600. Get fucked. Get fucked, ugly bitch. Game soundtracks. There we go. KH Insider. This is what I use to download them. Okay, we need to find this game. Albums by letter. T. Alright. Finding the fucking thing is gonna be impossible. All of the games are under T, and yeah. T. Teen Titans, Teeny Weeny Mama. What? What is that? We got Tekken, Tell, Temple, 10 guy. Where is Test Drive? QRS. Okay, we need to go to the next page, but there's fucking the cookies fucking bar is blocking me from pressing the fucking shit. Okay, scrolling. Okay, I thought I saw it there. Test Drive Off-Road. Test Drive Unlimited. Test Drive Off-Road 3. Test Drive Eva Destruction. Test Drive 3. Test Drive. Every fucking game except for the one I'm looking for. It is literally every single game except for the one that I'm looking for. Yes, it is every test drive ever made except for this one. And it's got all the other off-road games, and it's even got the fucking Game Boy game. It's got the Game Boy game. It's got the Game Boy game. Does it have Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open? No, it doesn't. Alright, well, we'll try it again on the next one. We'll try it again after this, when I get fucked over in this race and have to use another restart. That's what we'll do, right there. Yes, indeed. Okay, playing the game. Playing the video game, driving the car fast and stuff, and not getting fucked over. Right? Right? It didn't count the first checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
You're a fucking bitch, you know that? Did you know? Fun fact. Where's the party horn sound effect? Fun fact, you're a bitch. Oh, thank you so much for coming to a complete stop. Oh boy, guess what? We are literally last. Literally last. Yep. This is happening. Oh, yes. Still literally last, by the way. Oh man, accelerating is impossible as it turns out. Yep. Oh, you're telling me this is not the checkpoint we were going for? Apparently that was not the checkpoint that we were going for. It is in fact over here. And I am in fact not even going to make it before the timer runs out, because there is a timer up there for some reason. Even though you have AI opponents that don't care about the timer. That dude just died. Rip in peace. But don't worry, I get fucking pit maneuvered again! Cause just not getting pit maneuvered is so much to fucking ask for. Oh yeah, that's cool. That really is cool how the AI is just as stiff as physically possible, and you are the exact fucking opposite. Car just does whatever the fuck it feels like doing and misses the checkpoint again. I am still backwards, and we're last again. Cause it doesn't turn. Ever. Even once. Unless you want to go straight, in which case you'll get pit maneuvered and die. Fun game. Oh, we're in a pit at a complete stop again. Wow. That's cool. Looks like I'm last again. That's wonderful. So not only did we not even win the first race, but now I've already used one restart on this one, and we're doing even worse than the first attempt. Sure. All of that is perfectly reasonable and not stupid. Absolutely. No, that's 100% fine, actually. That's within logic and reason. That is within complete reason and expectations. That is, I wouldn't think anything less, honestly. I would never imagine anything less in my existence than that. That's just basically how it be. Oh, would you look at that? I got pit maneuvered again. Cool, thanks. And the guy that did the pit maneuvering is fucking dead. Checkpoint. I'm out of time, by the way. We all DNF'd. Amazing. So I guess that's how you DNF, is you run out of fucking time. I guess we're moving on to the next race, because whatever. Maybe the people that beat me last time didn't win that race? Is this the first race? Where the fuck happened to all of our points? Finished last race. Division prize. What? Is this a new championship? What? Hello? Saving game. Guess it gives me a chance to look at the soundtrack for this game again. Okay, let's try a different website, because this is obviously useless. Oh, what's the best game soundtrack of all? Fuck off, Reddit. Why are you here? Okay, let's search on this site, Ghost Fandom, Test Drive. Let's search Test Drive, Unlimited, Eva Destruction, 5.6, Overdrive 3, Off-Road Wide Open. Fandom.com coming in clutch again. As always, and the recommended pages are Metallica, System of a Down, and Unknown from ME. I just got a bunch of fucking spam VPN things. Let's Dance, Hydrandangiangius. What? What just happened? Why is this site full of so many bitch ads? And why doesn't mobile Firefox have ad blocker? Can I please look at the soundtrack of this game? Alright, let's just hope that this shit doesn't fuck around while I'm playing this and doesn't download some bullshit. No, that was it. That was 2 races. And I finished fucking 3rd. Okay. Okay, that's within reason. That's entirely reasonable. That was, all of that was entirely reasonable. Did I even get my money back? I didn't even get my money back from that race. It cost me money to do 2 replays, and I have like $8,000 less than I did on the last attempt. Okay, Hummer, as it turns out. The red Bill Paxton Dodge Ram was pointless. Now we're gonna go into, I wish you could have like a camo print. There, that looks like a military color. Okay, are you gonna open some fucking bullshit? Okay, we have 303 Infinity. We have Cell Dweller. Can we do the race? Load the shitty shit. Fear Factory Acres of a Skin. What? What fucking album? Is that from fucking Digimortal? I don't even know. Because on the cover art of the game it says, features music from Fear Factory. And I was like, damn, you'd think they'd fucking advertise Metallica. But no, they advertised Fear Factory. Because that shit was the shit back in when this game came out. They were bigger than Metallica. Good shit. We got this pick. Hello? Alright, we're doing the same fucking race again. So that's great. We get to do these same fucking races again. Because it was fucking stupid last time. Now that I've got a real car, is it good enough to not fuck me in the ass on this championship? Is it feasibly possible to not get fucked in the ass? That is all I ask for. Alright, we are going fast in theory. And we're getting pit in the very fucking, the earliest possible moment that I could get fucked over. I'm already fucked over. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, this thing does not turn. Alright, we have so much speed, unfathomable levels of speed. However, the problem, we do not have the ability to turn. This is literally the opposite of the Ram that I was just in. Oh, this thing just eats the terrain for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But it does not turn. Okay, good thing that tree wasn't full of physics and stuff. Okay. Hey, would you look at that? I'm in the lead. Wow, crazy what happens when you don't get fucked over constantly. Actually, it does appear to be juking. It does juke in a straight line, but turning in, you know, every other context appears to be a challenge. A challenge, to be sure. So now the question becomes, how the fuck are we even supposed to finish that second race? Because when none of us finished that second race, none of us got any points. I'm now realizing. That's why the score was so low, and I was wondering if there was another race. Why? That's why I thought there was another race, is because we didn't get scored for that last one. But the fucking timer fucked us over, so we literally have to win this race. Otherwise, we're gonna get fucked over in the next one because it doesn't give us enough time. Amazing. Great design. Also, we're about to lose this fucking race. Go, my god, go! No. So that's it. That's the championship loss. We've already lost the championship. Because there's no way to finish the second race. Because it wasn't just me. None of the AI cars finished. This is an oversight by the developers who never expected anyone to get past the first fucking championship, probably. Holy fuck, man. What is happening in this world? We live in a society. I'm now realizing that we're sitting on the fucking save screen and I should be like scrolling through Twitter or something instead of watching this shit. Speaking of Twitter, that is 68 likes on that tweet. Very cool. Or, I mean, speaking of X, that is 68 likes on that post. Remember when they were favorites and the like button was a star? Man, those were the days. Those were the fucking days. I think Twitter's always sucked. It's never really been that great of a platform for anything, honestly. I mean, I get recommended a lot of furry stuff now, which is nice, but like, you know, I wasn't how it was back in the day. Alright, we just need to focus on finding the fastest route possible for all of this. So I need to take this, I need to dig a wide berth on this, because I always drive straight fucking past it, okay? That solves that problem. That shaves off about 5 seconds from this run. Now the question becomes, does the AI compensate for my speed and slow down because I'm slow, or are they just this bad and they just fucking, you know, don't make it to the finish just because this game is programmed bad? Like, let's actually follow this road this time. This is oh, helicopters. Oh, that's cute. We never saw that scene because I was always trying to shave off all the fucking road that I could in this stupid race. Hello? I think we've reached the top speed and they haven't. Okay, Red Blazer is the points leader and he is out in the lead of this one because of course he is. Be nice if he were to get caught on some environment piece or something. That'd be very cool. Can there be like a tight turn to help me out and close in on this fucking... Okay, well, he's dead. That is not... He is no longer with us. These trees... These fucking trees are relentless. Go, car! Okay, I think the AI compensates for you because, yeah. And Buck finished second. How unfair is that? Okay, well, I guess it's gonna come down to... So, me and Buck traded the... first and seconds. We should have the same amount of points at the end of this championship. How does the game determine the winner? Is it total length of time? Or is it just tie goes player? We're about to find out because I won the championship because we got the fucking winning the championship cutscene. So I'm glad that answers the question before we have to sit for the fucking shit. But it looks like the tie goes player because I don't see anything about times whatsoever here. So that's good. But like, you know... And we are saving the game very slowly once again. Well, speaking of doing things very slowly, I think it's time for us to call it a sesh and stuff. We're ending this session on a high note. High note of getting a fucking tie. But the question is, what are we going to do after this? Because we've got 2 championships to choose from. One of them's a speed championship. I don't remember what the other one is, and we'll never know because it sits on this fucking screen for hours. So all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. This is Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open. I'm going to try and finish this game. And I mean, as long as it continues to let me advance through championships by finishing second and whatever, and yeah, we should be able to get through this for the most part. But I don't want to finish second in any championship. I'm already pissed off about the first one. So yeah, on that one. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you whatever happens next. Next time by, speaking of what happens next, it's gonna be a black fucking screen that never goes away. Oh yeah, it's power and speed. I don't know what the fucking difference is between these two, but they're 3 races each. So, yeah. Basically. I don't know how much more of this game there is for that matter. Like I said, I never got past like the first couple of championships when I played this when I was super little, so anyone's guess. In any case, thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next part. And yeah, y'all have a good one. Bye!
Hello, Chigger! It's a bit blustery, isn't it? Trying to fly this fucking kite and there's all this goddamn wind! Oh shit!
You saw that shit, right? The cutscene faded out and then, like a nuke fell and everyone went flying. It's just totally perfect.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that sound? Oh my god!